Party 101.9. I'm back in the building. DWI New York's most influential producer. King is still over there doing what she doing, and I'm trying to get her to sit down somewhere and get our man determined.
I'm trying to get our guest.
She's determined to not be ready, like, you know.
Listen,
yeah,
gotta,
but yeah, nah, you know how we do. We do what we do. Let me find this rhythm so I can play this joint under the joint. But welcome to the show. He's waving the flag. You put your headphones on, determined. Yeah, so you can hear all the King's lives right now, up close and personal. Yeah. All right. So go ahead. Let me. Go ahead. You said that, King. I did mad much the last interview, so you could take over and.
No, I did mad much. What's up, y'all? We on Party 101.9, and you tune into the King and I radio show, and today we have a special guest in the building. International music celebrity, determined.
Greetings.
Yes.
It's Sabir.
Yeah. So, we gonna jump right into. Are we gonna play that track first? Okay, we could jump right into it. So I just, I know a lot of people probably know you, from the 90s, your career.
Yeah.
I started like in 95, around those times, 94, 95. And so you still here doing what you love, 30 years later, right? And
more.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And we got new music out that you want to tell us about. Yeah. We got new things that's on the horizon that everybody needs to be looking out for. Yeah. Let the people know what kind, what genre music you do.
Before I even say anything, I have to say greetings. Give thanks. It's Sabir Maskan Sat Maskana. Glory be to the Father, the Son, and the Holy One of Iration. Which Jah was in the beginning, Jah is now and never shall be. Do give thanks, the King. Give thanks for the whole staff, for inviting me here. It's more than a pleasure. This is my musical journey. So I always love to interact and strengthen wheresoever the music is. I love this environment. I love this vibes. You all give me the chance to present myself again after so many years. I've been recognized by the BET, by the big industries, VPs, all these records, but I'm still like a kid.
Shout out to Miss Chin at VP Records out in Queens.
Chin, Green Sleeve, the whole
the family
crew
out there.
Bobby Digital, Jarrest Your Soul. The Dixon's family. That's where. Not really started, but that's where I got one of my biggest hit. I have to big up King Jammy's right there in Waterhouse, Kingston 11. Where I went and saw Bounty Killa, chatting from St. Mary and to be a St. Mary. Give thanks again for my mom and my dad. They're not here, rest their souls. But all my St. Marians, all my people from Highgate, Port Maria, they gave me so many strength. Again, give thanks for the starting, and my name is Rowan Bennett. I am a Rastafari. I trad music. That's my love. And I'm here to give you all I can through music.
Okay. Blessings.
Well,
Okay,
you gave too much to Nas King. Don't know what's going on.
No.
Finish the interview now.
No, he didn't. This is good. This is just the intro. He letting us know from the beginning where he started, right? So really quickly, because I saw that you got awards from for a Rockers Award.
Yeah.
What's that? Is that the Caribbean Award show, like Rockers?
Yeah.
And
I got one in Manhattan right here too from what's that award show called again? I got the Soca Award. I got new artists,
Talk to the mic too.
New upcoming artist award, and I got this award in the promising artist for the year, and that was given to me in Manhattan.
Okay.
Right at Madison Square Gardens. Shabba Ranks and all, Beenie Man was all there. So it was, let me turn this phone off.
Yeah, they on you right now.
It was a wonderful vibes, and give thanks to the industry. And you know, I mean, at that time it was SOBs was swinging. That was the first place I did a show. Big up Anthony B, big up Sizzla Kalonji. You know, Capleton as our elder, as our general. Same way, big up Buju Banton, Tony Rebel, all the Rasta family. Rastafari, I do give thanks for these individuals.
Yes. You mentioned Sizzla just now. I just saw something that said Sizzla's coming back to America and do some shows. But I really wanted to ask you, because D just played the instrument, a little bit of instrumental for
the kettle drum
from Kette Drum, right? So I just wanted to know how that came about, because you know I tried to do my own little research, but I don't think I got like a full thing. So if you could tell me how.
Well, Kette Drum give thanks again for Bobby Digital, Mr. Dixon, the Dixon family, Collie Bud, Mama Dixon. You know what I mean? Even the animals them were in the yard. Me have to give thanks, because this place really just bring me here, and I got my future through music, through this family. And it didn't happen like that. It wasn't a buck up. It was like me, I was around Bounty Killa, Kingston 11. That is Waterhouse, around King Jammy's, Uncle T, all of Jan and them thing there. So me now, I was not supposed to go on the street. It was like a child weaned by his mom and practiced, learn not to go to the gate. But I left and went to Bobby Digital studio. I went to Record Factory. That's where I met after my first show in Jamaica, in Ligoni. I met with Beenie Man for the first time, like real way. I always see man, we are but it wasn't like that, because I was around Bounty Killa, and Bounty and Beenie had a feud. So we was like me, Elephant Man, Harry Toddler, all of us. I was a part of Scare Them. A lot of people don't know that.
Okay, Scare Them crew.
I was a part of Scare Them.
I was a part of Scare Them
Yeah,
crew.
my locks changed all that. But a lot of people.
You had locks, you said?
My locks changed.
Change.
Oh.
Yeah. So, I went to the show in Mirage, and after that morning, Beenie Man came to me and said, "What I did to you," and I be like, "Nothing, but you know this. I invent this style. Steam netikite, and you go stamp my man. How am I gonna result that to the people? I tell them, say, you know, say, I know me." Or you know, say, am I style? Then me go on down a graveyard, you fraud, and you go, so, go and go bury your dead now. You know, say, me last this again, because the people have you as the giant. I who said that, the crowd? So guess what now? Me now did have to stay so and be determined just to be where I am. So the only way it would work is Jah put us together and let us have a big song. So that's where me and Beenie Man now link up, and them say, yo, DJ, what go on? And me say, yo, I know, say, a killer me there on, and it not sound good. And me say, why you get a girl come for big up and just show you want to treat them like robot. And them say, oh yeah, go and turn the whole of my song them. So and me say, you know, see what go on. And them say, Arista Benji bring it to me, you know. And me say, my style. Still not take it. And I say, DJ, me never know, you know, I want Arista Benji. Go and go bury your dead now. And me say, go on down a graveyard. See, so everybody starts say, yo, him and Beenie Man, no, we're not gonna have anything. So God just put us together through Bobby Digital and the music, and we got one of the biggest songs in the world. Kette Drum, make me hear it sound. We never planned feet. But now me have to go back to Waterhouse the next day. Ron, my general, now she's Bounty Killa. Oh, me I go tell them, say, me do song with Beenie Man. Oh, me I go express
Big
it.
feud.
But guess what? There was there was King Jammy's son in the studio with us, Jan. So before the song done, the whole of Waterhouse no say determined and Beenie Man a voice a song. Me can't hardly walk through Waterhouse because it look like I'm a sellout.
Wow.
It look like I'm a sellout. That's the first time me, Harry Toddler, Elephant Man ever leave Jamaica, cause this guy named Magic Soldier One came to Jamaica doing top plates and be like, yeah, Scare Them crew, I came for you guys, I heard about you. And we go mash up the place, and Be money the day I will go buy some different shoes and the wall I will change. Me have one elephant foot shoes on, and Aritan have one, so we just change up and have different. That's how we used to live. And then this guy said, I'm going to take you all to America. And the man them said, I'm to you. Give me money. Go America. And you know, say me, I say, you know what? That youth, I like him, I like how him sound. I go so and take him informations. And them time there, I think, email was up, Yeah, I think I take him, but a fax mostly. It was mostly, fax me this. That was all. I'll send you a mail at your address. That type of thing. I'll send you a pigeon. You know what I mean? So
a pigeon?
Yeah, that's so. I take him informations. This guy followed up. Soldier one, big up yourself. He followed up, and I was so into education where I don't take things simple. So he sent me a letter first. He sent me a message. He texted me. Then the next move was for us to go to the embassy. So I'd be like, yo, Toddler, you know, so that you are serious. Yo, Elephant Man, you have a visa, you have your passport. And I'm say, yeah, my grandmother have my passport. No long me have my passport. Yo, him are the first man have passport. I mean, I say, me not have no passport yet. What is?
What
so
is?
Say, yeah, to Spanish down the road. Toddler go say, yeah, to his mother. Cause them start believe now. You know, say in space a couple of days, I got that petition. I can't forget. It have this brown look. That petition paper, it's not white.
Okay.
With everything on it and the government stamp and everything. Really, I say, but wait. What a paper it look like magic, sir. When me look on the paper, me see with name and me see United States connect to it and the stamp. Me I say, but wait, this name gone foreign. So I call them and I say, yo, we get the petition something. The thing will look like we are go on plane. Them I say, yeah. I joke can make some go and carry it in this long brown envelope, and this is when them see it. That's when everyone really believed 94 me now forget them put my pants. They put me on. Because now I formed into an artist. Because I got this song. Come Shaka Zulu. Me tell you send them and money mad fi burn up like a new brand for burn a stove turn up me you feel lost. I may have so them never did a listen and maybe pop out and them little life. Bossy war and run come started. Go on down a graveyard. So they must say, but wait, he's learning. So them put me on some fest because I got song released now.
Okay.
No, but excuse me. They put me on Sound Splash. The last Sound Splash that kept in Jamaica. My name was right.
You finished it.
Okay.
I didn't make it. I never made it.
Why? Because you got the petition?
And I went to Bermuda. And the man them I say, yo, DJ, yo, we are foreigner now. This and that. Me I say, yo, me forgot Jamaica. Remember me on the big show. I was the only one at the time.
On the show. So
show.
Nobody else ain't gonna be.
So Bounty Killa called me and said, hey boy, no, but I met them one day.
So you and Bounty was still good even after the collaboration. Okay, good.
And I say, yo, met them one day. Yo, you know. Yo, your name bigger Jamaica. You're hot. Science or duppy or normal.
Duppy.
Or a gunman or what. But me drop off for one bike at the time up a Florida.
You fell out?
Bermuda. I
fell off a bike.
Damn.
But it didn't stop me from going to Jamaica. I'm still stay, so I told me love. My brother them I'm the vice. I missed one of the biggest show in Jamaica being in Bermuda. Boom Dynamite. You heard of Boom Dynamite, right? Boom Dynamite. Blood I run through the city like I don't river fall. He was the scare them that died the other day. Boom Dynamite.
Okay.
He's an American citizen.
Okay.
He was the one. He came to Bermuda, and when we going back to Jamaica, he was like Donovan Stewart, man, I forget. He said, sir, could I take these guys to New York? And the man said, what are you asking me? Let me see your book. So the man looked on the book. He said, I'm a citizen. He said, Mr. Stewart, I'm going to privilege you to take your friends to New York. But if anything happened to them, I'm going to take that book from you. And I said, yeah. As we reach New York, we start fight some people.
Right off the plane, huh?
I meet up some people. I was so with a like. They said, this you carry me up here for. But it was so joyful. And I owed Boom Dynamite for taking us for the first time to New York. And that's the only time, Patrick, that's the only time Toddler ever traveled to New York. Because after that, it was all disaster.
Okay.
That's why you guys
Yeah, I want to run the tune now. Like, you want to run the tune yet? Or
Yeah, man.
Yes, you could
Yeah,
man.
man.
Definitely play the.
Because me have enough story now. More time I story them coming without commas. Without full
commas.
stop.
Yeah. Let's give a,
Okay, so we're gonna get into Kette Drum, the one that he did with Beenie Man, and he told us story about just now.
Yes, Bounty Killa is on that same rhythm.
Oh, Jah.
Last year I lived in rains and roads.
Oh, Dede.
How wonderful it is.
Peace. Oh, Dede.
And I'm gonna
Peace. While I'm balling peace.
sing along.
Oh, reggae music, peace. Oh, so.
Kette Drum, make me hear it sound.
We get the drum and make we one down road.
Kette Drum, make me hear it sound.
Shake it tambourine and make it go all frown.
Kette Drum, make me hear it sound.
Tell me what them a go do fi move Bob Marley crown.
Kette Drum, make me hear it rebound.
The music where we love and another coffee we own. When the music hits, brother, you feel no pain, no pain at all. But all you do is verbalize your body and your heart, your mind, and it memorize your brain. But
again.
When Beenie Man a chant, determine a chant. For the youth them down the lane, what they do, put down the gun and I'll stop lick out the youth. Them brain pan the lane in vain. So they do, well this is not a shame, it is not the same. Cause the youth them change, what they do, them not read again and not take no thought in a reggae rule the youth them brain. So you may say,
Kette Drum, make me hear it sound.
boy, we get a drum and make we run down home.
Kette Drum, make me hear it sound.
Shake the tambourine and make the vocal drum.
And again, Kette Drum, make me hear it sound.
Them a go try move up Marley crown.
Kette Drum, make me hear it rebound.
Reggae music where we love and another feel.
Music is well painful and it's still a painkiller. Make me love this song to music. Forever, that's why me love this song. Be a music inventor, a good originator and a state performer. You know say we teach the people them from all over because when they get the beat, the beats get the beat. And the people still sweet.
Oh, they do.
A wonderful treat. Yes, we have to do it. People rocking in the street.
So sing along.
Kette Drum, make me hear it sound.
Boy, we get a drum and make my run down road.
Kette Drum, make me hear it sound.
Oh, shake it tambourine and make hope
One
and
more time. Kette Drum, make me hear it sound.
boy, them a go try move up Marley crown.
Kette Drum, make me hear it sound.
Reggae music where we love and another coffee we know.
Na-na.
Reggae music very much from Maria. Reggae music is something love to restart. What's the delight? I'm talking from heart. I love the reggae music upstart. Bob Marley,
Chant the rest of the music we say day and night. Chant the rest of the music we say night
take
and
up me
day.
that too.
Chant the rest of the music every minute, every hour.
And determine and Beenie Man a finish it up a war.
You know say fear the world, we give them all a prayer.
What did they boy? Pray for his sister and we brother.
Chant by a bingy, put the most Messiah.
When you see Rasta man call me Banganaya.
Da 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 fire.
Yeah, listen, I see I blessed to my brother.
Kings of kings, who not the clever.
Oh God, he's the Almighty Father. So
Kette Drum.
You found the new Party 1019, New York's #1 for throwbacks.
Yo, we back in the building. Determined is in the building. Tunes, gunfire. I had to call my guy Rob Kennett to come on to the show because he used to do the segment on the Vibe magazine joint, the reggae, the Caribbean segment. So he's about to call in. Hopefully he make it before his call. But yeah, we back in the building. So tell me about that record there. You know, that was the one that set you on top. Like, what was the momentum after that? Because I see you started traveling. Everything started after this record here.
Yeah. After this record, it's like I grew wings. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I started to now transcend into the music by not only just in performance, in like streaming. You know, I started like selling marks, like, you know, reaching the companies that really seeking the real, authentic music. You know, I started to get recognized from all these platforms like BT. You know,
Really?
Yeah.
Off of that one record, off that one tune.
Off that one record, because even Beenie Man performed that song on BT platform.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
And
So,
was you there when he performed, or he shouted you out?
I was on tour. Okay. They was trying to reach to me, but I was on tour. That one was cool, and you know what I mean, he went and represented. So we reached even the song itself went #1 in 48 states one time, like same time. You know what I mean?
Wow.
So it covers the atmosphere, and it covers the earth so much where people started to go to bed and singing this song in their dreams.
Yeah, that's a big song.
Yeah.
It's nothing like, you know, doing a collaboration with somebody as big as Beenie Man, and then you holding your own, and now people know you from that, and then
I have to give thanks. Sorry to cut you. I have to give thanks for Beenie Man. Big up Beenie Man, big up Moses Davis, because everything is a challenge, and you don't know earth don't set the way how you look upon it. So sometimes it's going to be rough, sometimes it's going to be rocky, and then sometimes it's going to be smooth, or sometimes it's with even smooth tracks. So you got to just get ready to fight these roads, not care how them come.
Right. And that is definitely words from the wise. So we got the new Bob Marley movie out right now. Did you hear about it? Did you got any thoughts on it?
Yeah, I see a piece of it because I've been so busy. My birthday's the next 3 days. I'm trying to just get together, get a family reunion. We're having a party, but I've been interested even last night. I was trying to see that movie, and then I just knocked out. So I'm trying to just sit down really and see every part of it, because I only see the snippets and clips.
Right.
And
so to you, let me ask you, does it matter to you that the actor is not from Jamaica? Is there enough Jamaican actors out that could have played that part that you feel like, why didn't they do that? Or do you not feel like that as a Jamaican artist?
it matters, yes, but in the meantime, let me tell you something. You see, nowadays we have to give and take, just like what I just said.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's going to be sugar, and next time it's going to be salt.
Right.
Especially when you don't prepare the dinner,
Mm-hmm.
you either have it or step away from it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
I get exactly what you're saying about that.
yeah, but
Because
guess what?
how many years they could have produced that movie if they really wanted it to be a certain way? One of his sons could have played it like.
But the food cook. That's the greatest.
We talking about Bob?
Yeah, the
Bob
food
Marley.
is cooked. So in the meantime, it's either you want to go and partake, but the greatest thing is that Bob Marley is the old kitchen, right? The food is the one that prepares the chef. He prepares the food. So it's up to how they want to share this food now, you know. So if you're going to share this food with a little piece of meat in it and know that it's cooked by an italist or a veganist, it's not going to look good. It's not going to seem right. So if you're presenting something to someone that you know don't accept certain things, don't add nothing to it that's going to upset them. So
That makes sense. So what do you think about that? The controversy that people are making about the movie because it's not a Jamaican actor playing the Bob Marley role. Did you have somebody in mind that should have played it that you feel?
I mean,
Kimani.
I don't.
Or Skip Marley.
But I think his kids resemble him
Yeah.
a lot, and
Junior
they
Gong,
even
all of
sound like him.
Yeah.
So and
But can they
and
act?
Of course they can act.
Kimani's an actor.
Okay, but then now that solves the whole riddle then.
Yeah.
Kimani is not who we saw in Shatters?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Skip
Love
Marley's
movie.
there.
Okay.
Ziggy Sidela's son. He's a singer right now and he's doing great.
But I think honestly, maybe they chose different actors than the family, so people wouldn't say, "Oh, yeah, I didn't even give a real actors a chance."
So what is
the
that?
thing is, people gonna
That's
always have
crazy.
something
But
to.
I see on the internet and it look like even some of the family members not agreeing with
With the actors that was chosen.
Yeah, so in the meantime, it's not just us out here in the world.
Okay.
So this proves to shows that more times something happens within a company. Next time something happens where it's only certain individual have authorities.
Right.
Although it's even a family thing. So right now you can see that this wasn't sit down with the whole family. And
No,
plan.
I think it sounded like it was like Ziggy and Sadella
wasn't-
who
this
had
was
the
not.
more say so
This
on
was
this.
not.
This is like a Ziggy production.
This wasn't a unification something. So
I mean,
that's
I
why-
saw a whole bunch of. It was a whole bunch of stuff around.
And I don't
around
want to
them.
say too much because I don't know the real like gravy, so I don't want to mix up in that juice. I just want to make sure that okay, give thanks. Bob Marley is our icon, and to me, he's like still living through us, through his
Yes.
sons, through his daughter, and the words that are the media, the words that he sent, is gonna be always living. So we should just give thanks to this man, and don't make it look like it's just about money because he's more about the message.
He sure is.
Bob Marley is more about the message.
Right. And I like that. Yeah, so I guess now we're in the future with it now. We're at the present and the future. So what you got going on now that you promoting, any new music that's coming out?
Well, I gave you one of these songs. It's called Complications, right? It's coming. An album coming. And I was going to give you a next one called Fly Again, but that one didn't even get to you. But
Nah, I like complications because me and King could make a storyline out of that because things is always complicated with her. So we could, we could turn that into.
Yes, a complication. That's for the ladies. And
So tell me a little bit about it before we get into it. We're gonna play that one on the way out, but
Yeah.
I want to know what was complicated or what's been most complicated with you being a celebrity, reggae superstar all this time in your life. Like, tell me what's the most complicated thing that happens to you.
Well, I've been in a relationship for 36 years.
Oh, see, King, he was a good man for you right there. You act like there's no good men out here no more. Determined.
So, and I got 3 kids in the process
Yes.
with the
Nice.
same woman.
Hey. See,
It
Yeah.
is to be expected.
Jamaican men are all right with me. See, this is what I'm
So,
talking about.
No, go ahead.
Yeah.
But now, after all of them times, it's like we decided to go separate ways.
So it's complicated.
You could have left that part out until we
No,
finished
no,
the
we
show.
got-
we now left it
We
out.
talking about the complication.
So the part that now was so complicated because after we built almost everything, and it was like unfair to the kids, not even we. But it worked out where I'm here. I didn't get crazy. She's okay. My kids are grown. You know what I mean? So all I do is sing and just try to preserve my life. But I always sing about it and sing about things like, you know what I mean, that can correspond to some of what I've been through.
I like that. That's good to hear, like, because you hear so much of the negative all the time, and everything's not always going to be 100% perfect, but neither is life. So if you could start off rough, in the middle be a little rocky, and then end smooth, I think that's the good way to go out, especially as a man too. You want to go out like with your family, respecting and loving the fact that you was there and you did what you had to do. I got one son that lives in Canada, Toronto. I just came from there this morning. I came here just to do the show with this one here because she don't know how to show up for 2 weeks.
Yes, but you see, I'm in the building. I had to make a special effort
Yeah, I
to
see.
be here for determined. I was determined.
Yeah,
Yes.
for real.
No, this really excite me, honestly, to have this interview with you. I was telling, because when I came in here, I saw all the vintage stuff from the previous person, like cassette tapes, and I was telling the guy, I'm so excited for this next interview that I have coming up because my mother had a cassette tape in my house, and I still have that cassette tape with the whole Kette Drum.
Garnets.
Everything on it. And I don't even know how she didn't pop that tape. I don't even understand how
she play it soft.
What?
Yeah.
That's her song. She loved this song. So I was just like, this is exciting. So
they try to stop us today from getting together. I mean, I tell her, I was determined. You was determined. So it was a well determined.
Yeah, these phones be going off in here. That's why she was like, "Can we give him some extra time?" So and I said, "Determined could get whatever he need. Like, don't worry about it.
Facts.
Like, we run the tunes right now. This is our time."
This one is called Complication. Basie, you know what I mean? Basie label. Do give thanks. It's called Spiderweb Records. And it's I Determine. You don't know. I'm on one of your favorite radio stations.
Party 101.9.
Hey, Spider Music.
Line at party1019.com. This is New York's #1 for throwbacks. The new Party 1019, a Nexus radio station.
If you don't know me by now, you never ever know me. Why this love so complicated when it's not so hard to do? Why we're not appreciated? The blessings just sent for me and you. Why so complicated when you know this love is true? How long you have me waiting? Girl, I'm ready now to say I do love you. I love you. Go fuss, go fight, go wrong more than no we're right. While you on IG, I'm on Skype. The love so great, but we do things that each other don't like. I thought we would be old and grey. All we do fight all down there. I hope and pray this vibes would go away one day. Why this love so complicated when it's not so hard to do? Ooh, why we're not appreciated? The blessings just sent for me and you. Why so complicated when you know this love is true? Ooh, how long you have been waiting? Girl, I'm ready now to say I do love you. Without a reason, we argue, my talk is hard. Nothing and out the vehicle, around the yard. The kids, them are phone, all the dogs get frightened. Love you, me not like you. Sometimes I feel me spoil you. There's no other like you. And the other night, sorry I got loud on you. Even with those attitude, every time I get mood, girl, you put me in that mood. Why this love so complicated when it's not so hard to do? Ooh, why we're not appreciated? The blessings just sent for me and you. Me and you. Why so complicated when you know this love is true? Ooh, how long you have been waiting? Girl, I'm ready now to say I do love you. I love you.
Complications in relationship. Yeah, they always find a way just to rock the ship. Misunderstanding, things ain't going right. The breeze ain't blowing right. Yeah, sometimes them even knock the face.
Are we gonna do this someday? Why we gonna do this now?
You found the new Party 1019, New York's #1 for throwbacks.
I love that one.
That rhythm is hard. Why has it got to be so damn complicated with you, King? Why?
Listen, that song was it. I was feeling the vibe.
Thanks.
I was getting a full-on show in here.
Yeah, flags
this
waving.
is
We was on
real
Easter Parkway.
performance. Okay,
I got the video out. Let them know.
you do?
Yeah, I got a video on that one.
Okay, so we got a video out for Complicated,
And it's a
the
premiere
Terminal
of-
single.
It's coming off my next album.
What?
So look out for that album coming.
Okay, what you have a title for that album already or no?
I'm so determined.
Okay.
I'm so
okay. I
determined.
mean, listen.
That was
why,
simple.
why make it complicated?
Right.
I'm so determined.
I'm
It's
so
perfect,
determined,
right?
yeah, yeah.
Exactly.
And I know you have a birthday coming up.
Yep, he talked about that when you was running around the building.
Okay, and so did you tell the people about your celebration
Not
or?
yet.
Okay, okay.
He said only me and you was invited. He's not inviting everybody.
Oh, that's
yet.
how it is.
Only me and you
Okay, okay.
and everybody else that he invited.
Yeah, so people, it's on the 2nd of March. I really born the 4th of March. March 4th, that means you cannot march back way. March 4th, that's my day, right? But my son, I got a son, he's a VIP too, Yeah, I brought him up like that. He does music, The other day, the billboards recognized him. His name is Runkus, Runkus.
Okay.
He's a reggae artist too?
The billboard recognized him. So he does not only perform or do authoring like writing or whatsoever. He does instrumentals and he get involved whatsoever.
Producer as well too.
Yes.
Yes.
But now I'm keeping my birthday and his day, which is
Together.
the second, which is the 2nd of March. So he born the 2nd, I born the 4th. But I'm keeping my birthday and his day. He's
Okay.
gonna be in Jamaica, but I'm gonna be here in America.
Celebrating for him.
Yes. So in the meantime, it's the 2nd of March, and it's gonna be in Queens, Springfield, 131-23 Springfield Boulevard. Right? That's it. Springfield Boulevard, yeah, Queens, New York. So you don't know. It's gonna be Lexus gonna be there, Flex gonna be there, and a lot of guests when me not even did invite, they just know that it's my birthday, so you got
Pull up.
expect
Expect the people to come out.
Yeah, and I'm celebrating for not only me, but my friend. She's an ambassador of one of these places in Africa. Queen Dana. That's her special day. So we're gonna prepare for her and give her a VIP section right there. She and her husband. They're, some nice people, wonderful people, and I'm gonna make sure that I'm there for them. Also, I got this friend called Kashi Diamond. We came from the same place, Anatavia St. Mary. She is on the same day of mine, which is the 4th. So I told her to come out, and I want to get her a little cake and make sure she have a VIP space over there.
Oh, it's gonna be.
So it's gonna be
something
like
going
a
down.
trio. Yeah. And Jigsy King born the 3rd. Big up Jigsy King. Kiprich, I call Kiprich, he born the 2nd like my son. And I should have me.
So what, was all these babies supposed to be born for Valentine's Day or something? They missed the mark for 2 weeks, yo. It's a lot of y'all around that time.
Yeah,
yo.
Kiprich, he's the one that me call and I say, Kiprich, remember keep me on your birthday this year. But
Yeah.
I think he got we started out like that, but Kiprich, big up yourself. I'm celebrating your birthday for you, no care where you're there. So remember, I'm gonna be in Queens, and I already tell you before I did the flyers. So no care where you're there, I'm gonna be celebrating for you, Kiprich. You don't know musically, Rastafari bless. And Jigsy King, big up yourself. Jigsy is the next day after. You don't know, big up all Pisceans and all Aries.
So I'm gonna say I appreciate you coming with the energy and the good vibes and great vibes, and you know whenever you're in town and you got a new song, you just want to pass through the studio and see what we're doing. We're here on Wednesdays, but the studio is
Wonderful.
open Monday through Sundays, right here on Wall Street. So you always welcome to come pull up, drop a tune, do a dub plate, come through clashes, whatever you want to do. This is a real radio station here. 25 years in the business for the independent underground. I had what's my man that sing One Blood?
Junior
Junior Reed came through. Yami Bolo came through early in my career and was showing me so much love. I remember those days. We was what's this Doobie from Moody's Records up in the Bronx. Like, rest in peace to his pops.
Rest.
Roy, right? Soul, you know, so I'm from up that area, so I know all the
225th, big up on yourself, 228, the whole of Mount Vernon.
Yeah.
Them know me thing in a ride pan White Plains there, so them know me something now. All of them youth there, them know me thing go.
That's it. Kingston Bakery, my favorite.
Yes, and Kingston Fashion again as a black youth own it.
Oh, yep, right there on 226.
Yeah, there's some of my clocks there.
But you know, I have a clocks business, so.
Do you?
And
Seriously.
I'm opening a clock store too in Jamaica, so might be me and you can
collaborate.
So let me say this real quick, so I can have my little piece for my people on Facebook, because that's where most of my Antiguan people is at, right? So. I sell clocks, all styles, all colors. I got wallabies, desert boots, bank rubber, any style you want.
You have white clocks?
I do have white.
I need a size 10.
Okay, we gonna put your order in.
Yeah, I need a size 10, and I need it for my birthday, right?
Okay, and
I need it before the second.
Oh, but that's now.
Yeah, I need it before the second.
Okay, so a lot of my stuff I send them down there because that's where I'm mostly doing it. Somebody was telling me about, you should get kickers, but I don't know if they ready for that yet.
Well, I got
that's
mostly clothes though.
Okay.
And I got a beauty supply, and I got most of the stuff them here too. But I'm doing it in Jamaica and online store over here.
Okay. Now I'm trying to find I can't even find mine. I think I know it though.
That's good to know though. Yeah. Don't give thanks to the radio station again, all mothers out there. Repatriation Fundamental Church, because we're still in Black History Month. So all of the people them without no racial discrimination or without no farmer, nothing, I'm bigging up each and every one from every nation, every creed, every race. Remember, this station doesn't draw borderlines. You just come in and feel good musically and be a part of us, and we will share time with you in your drive, in your house. You know what I mean? I care where you be at, we will be a part of your comfort. You can just involve us in your daily, nightly living, and we will be there playing music for you, wishing you the best, praying for you, letting you know the news, plus the sports, and we're all about that.
I say Party 101.9. That's the link.
And I know I know some of y'all out there probably excited and might want to call up and say a little thing or two to determine. So if you want to call up, the telephone number is 646-807-2992. And we are live, so.
Tell them again the number. Tell them the number again.
Oh, 646-807-2992. Okay, and if you're watching it on the live, then you can see it on the screen. So, yes, call it up and any questions you have, or if you just want to say a shout out, you could definitely do that as well. You got your
My what? What was you looking for?
You got a rhythm there for me?
Yeah, line. Okay, I eardropped. I definitely sent. No, that was complicated. I sent the last time, but he probably had something else too, right?
I put that Kette Drum TV track.
Oh, that's what you wanted? You wanted to chat something over?
You want to give us something on that?
You want me to do that? Or do the put on a rhythm? Anything?
Oh, I'm about to be excited right now.
Do a little thing.
All right.
Let's drop
TV
something.
track.
You took that one?
No, I got the TV track.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see where the TV track is.
That King and I. Do give thanks on our 1.9. You don't know. iHeart Radio.
Yes.
That's the right.
Ja.
Yeah.
Live it every time.
Do give thanks, you know? Yeah. Do give thanks.
You're gonna have to get
Streaming online at party1019.com. This is New York's #1 for throwbacks. The new Party 1019, a Nexus radio station.
It's Xavier. Mascana. Glory be to the Father, the Son, and the Holy One of Iration. I can hear the voice of 1019. Ethiopia, Africa.
Babylon, your throne. Who belong in your throne? Gone down.
Everyone say,
I and I. I will to Zion. Shadaway. Mama, big up yourself. Oi. And right now, my work is over. I will.
all who love on yourself on the gossip.
Wanna hear you sing peace. Wanna hear you sing peace. Well, I'm falling peace. 1019.
When ready?
Oh, son. Kette Drum, make me hear the sound. Beat Kette Drum and I make we band down rum. Kette Drum, make me hear the rebound. And them I got to fi move the king crown. Kette Drum, make me hear the sound. Listen the radio station and shake the room. Kette Drum, make me hear the rebound.
Say Rastafari.
When the music hits, my people feel no pain at all. All it do is mesmerize your heart, your body, yeah. And it stabilize the brain. Well, hear me out. Determine a chant, Beenie Man a chant. You do not have no fear, yeah, here. We just trampled all the eagle, Jack and the bear, same place in not this year. Well, hear me out. It is not the same, it is not a shame. All the youths them change.
You say if you not listen 101.9, that means something wrong here. Remember, tune up.
So, Kette Drum, make me hear the sound. Be that Kette Drum, make man burn down round. Kette Drum, make me hear the rebound. Rastafari, him rule the crown.
Hell painful and it's still a painkiller.
Big up, big respects. I love the dub plates. I love that time in the 90s and the early 2000s when the reggae artists would come through and do a whole set off the one rhythm, and everybody would just go crazy. What was it? Busy Tune. What was it? Let me think of the rhythms that was out during that time that I used to play.
So you like something there. Soap. Superstar, At Wax,
yes, that one.
Frog, Diwali.
Diwali is
Remember?
Yeah.
These are some of the tracks from back in that time you're talking, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, King, I'm good. I got my reggae fix for today. I can't wait to hear this play back because I know King is gonna run it. She's gonna run that.
I have to run it up. I have to.
Yeah, give thanks.
Yes.
Rastafari, they at the radio station. Give thanks. It's I could sing a song I could sing a next track you got there.
Okay, and anything else that you want to tell the people, make sure you tell them.
Yeah.
Let them know where they can find you at if you want.
Okay, yeah. Well, big up Chandelax Records, our recording company right now. You don't know. Big up everyone in Jamaica. Big up my family them. In the meantime, if you want to find me like social media, you don't know, it's Mishak _determine _1. And I got other social media that's for Instagram. I got Rowan Bennett for Facebook. And I got King Determine the first for Instagram, for TikTok. So I'm all over though. I have that YouTube. I got this YouTube channel. It's called Journey to the King. And sometimes I really do get rough than that. So you don't watch it because it's the Gideon. You just come over to Instagram and then you will see that nice, smooth, determined. But if you want to get rough, you go over YouTube. Right. Mishak is over there.
Okay. All right, and then what you wanted to give us? You said you could sing something else.
Yeah, look, if you see, I'll send you an next track. Big up all mothers and big up all the children. Remember, big up all the children, because the children, without the children, we don't have a future. So please protect our children. And all parents, give thanks for being a parent. You know what I mean? Give thanks for recognizing that the future is nothing without you all, especially all mothers. You know, all of the kingdom, remember, for respect the queen them. All the queen them do likewise, you know, and let's balance the earth, because without balance, you know, we're going to all be in trouble. So salvation leads the way. Remember, if you cannot be good, try be careful. If you cannot be careful, try be at least, because none of us is perfect. So remember, we got to always think right, eat right, walk right, talk right, and make sure that you set example for someone else.